Monday, August 26th, 2013. 1 ounce of silver is $25. 1 Bitcoin is $123. Peace News Now is brought to you in part by friends of WeUseCoins.com. It's back to school time, and the school shootings have already begun. Antoinette Tuff is a secretary at the front office of a government elementary school in Atlanta, Georgia. She wasn't supposed to be working this past Tuesday, but was filling in for another secretary at the school when 20-year-old Michael Hill entered with an AK-47 and 500 rounds. Michael had missed a day of his government-approved psychiatric medication, a detail mysteriously missing from most major media reports of the story. He told the secretary he had no reason to live and that nobody loved him. Michael is not unlike the millions of young people who are pumped full of psych drugs on a daily basis to correct an imaginary imbalance, which is really about forcing them to accept being raised by people and things other than their parents. The wounds he attempted to inflict with bullets won't mend his broken heart and abused and traumatized and pharmaceuticalized mind. Good thing Antoinette was working that day, even though she didn't have to be. Good thing she had already been meditating about showing compassion to people in grief. Good thing she was strong enough to endure her own life's struggles, because she may have well saved the lives of more than 500 people this week by showing compassion to a hurting man. A recording of the 911 call made by Antoinette has been published online. The following clip has been edited for time. Notice the change in demeanor and volume when the police show up. Did they help or hurt the situation?
Hey, police, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I'm on 2nd Avenue in the school, and the gentleman said, tell them to hold down. The police officers are coming, and he said he's going to start shooting, so tell them to back off. He said he don't care if he down. He don't have nothing to live for. And he said he's not mentally stable. And he said he know he's going away for a long time. He's on probation. He said that he should just shoot himself. He said he should have just went to the mental hospital instead of doing this because he's not on his medication. Okay, well, let me talk to them and let's see if we can work it out so that you don't have to go away with them for a long time. No, it does matter. I can let them know that you have not tried to harm me or do anything with me or anything if you want to. But that doesn't make any difference. You didn't hit anybody. Well, don't feel bad, baby. My husband just left me after 33 years. I got a son that's multiple disabled. It's all going to be well. The lady's going to talk to the police. He wants me to go on the intercom and let everybody know that he's sorry, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. It's okay. It's going to be all right, sweet. I just want you to know that I love you, though, okay? And I'm proud of you. That's a good thing that you've just given up, and don't worry about it. We all go through something in life. You're going to be okay. I thought the same thing. You know, I tried to commit suicide last year after my husband left me. But look at me now. I'm still working, and everything is okay. Okay, he said that they can come on in now, and he needs to go to the hospital. And he doesn't have any weapons, and he's got everything out of his pocket. So all we need to do is they can just come and I'm going to buzz them in so he'll know that they're here, so that they can come on in and get him and take him to the hospital.
Okay, one moment.
He said, what are y'all waiting for? What's taking them so long to come on?
Okay, one moment.
She said she's getting to them now. They're coming. Okay, he just got his phone. That's all he got is his phone. It's just him. Okay, it's just him.
Listen to the full clip in the link in this episode's show notes. This story brought to you by friends of blockchain.info. Download the free and secure online Bitcoin wallet at blockchain.info. Penn State doctoral candidate John Beeler has created a time-lapse visualization of every protest on the planet since 1979. You'll see tiny blips popping off here and there in the 1970s, a time people generally think of as highly politically charged, and nearly eclipsing the world, starting with the late 90s anti-globalization protests and the Second Iraq War up till our present moment. What does this trend tell you? Peace News Now is on the Next News Network and is brought to you in part by friends of WeUseCoins.com. I want you to share this episode, and if you enjoyed it, send some Bitcoin to peacenewsnow.com/donate. I'm Derek J, reminding you that peace is the way.